Hey MTV, welcome to my crib. Just kidding, it's Alicia with Keller Williams, South Tampa. Alright guys, thank you for joining me on our second installment of Millennial Monday. That was my cat. It's actually really nice outside. If you haven't been outside in Tampa, Florida, just do yourself a favor and do that. Actually, go back in time and do it this morning because that was when it was nicer. So what we're going to do is we're going to do a little series inside of a series, guys. I was recently talking to a prospect and a guy around my age, and he really wanted to know about how the process works kind of from start to finish. And what brilliance, right? Like that's exactly what we need to talk about. So I'm going to do for the next 7 weeks, we're going to break down one component of buying a home and we're going to do an order. So step number 1 is so important. And if you're thinking about buying a house, start doing this now. All right? Can you read that? Establish buying power. I bought props and that's how you know we're the real deal here, guys. Okay, what is your buying power? Your buying power is what a lender is pre-approving to loan you. This is a big deal because you need to know what you can afford. You might have an idea about what you can afford, but the truth is you really don't know. And if you don't go through the process of getting pre-approved, you don't even know if you qualify for a loan at all, and you're just kind of wasting your time when you should be focusing on other aspects of maybe developing your credit to get to that point. So there's a lot to this, and I don't want to overwhelm you. I'm going to kind of give you the key points, the highlights, in my opinion. Number 1, picking the right mortgage lender can be as important as picking the right realtor. I will tell you from my own experience buying a house in 2016 that I should have shopped a lot more for a mortgage lender. I went through a lot of headaches I never should have had to go through. The deal almost fell apart a number of times because of that lender. Had I known all the professionals that I know today, I would have been in a way better spot. There is a lender that I recommend very highly. I'm going to tag her in this post. She is awesome, and she will actually coach you through credit. So before we go too much into that, there are 2 major components of your buying power that we have to talk about. The first is your credit, like we just discussed. You may think you know your credit score. You might have one of those soft pull apps like Credit Karma, Credit Sesame, but the reality is that you really don't know your credit score until you go to get pre-approved, at which point those numbers are going to be there and you're going to see them good, bad, or ugly, indifferent, whatever. You're going to know what your credit score is. If you need to improve upon it, a good lender will coach you on how to work through that to improve upon it. If you're in good shape, then you're in good shape, whatever. I'm of the persuasion that credit can never be too beefy, okay? So credit is number 1. That's a big part of your buying power. The second part to this is your debt to income ratio. Debt to income ratio, I think, is the number 1 thing on the millennials' mind, specifically how it relates to our student loans. Interesting fact, I actually did a lot of research on this to be able to make this video. 2/3 of all millennials are over $10,000 in student loan debt right now. And I know that's really intimidating, but that's 2/3 of millennials, and millennials are still buying homes. All right, sorry about the sloppy cut there, guys. We'll get better at this. So the debt to income ratio as it relates to student loans can be very unnerving. And what we're looking at is that 55% of millennials cite student loan debt as being a deterrent for even looking for a home at all. So what I'm trying to say to you guys is don't let that get in your way. Please know that having student loan debt does not automatically disqualify you from the process of buying a home, okay? So that's pretty much it. I just wanted to wrap up there. If you're thinking about buying a house, the first thing you want to do is get in touch with a reputable lender that works for you, okay? From here, please feel free to comment any questions, inbox me, text me, call me, whatever. I'm here for you guys. I hope you enjoy the rest of your week. I hope it's happy and productive, okay? Thanks.